I welcome you all to the City of Joy. AICOG is a massive event, and however much you aim for perfection, shortcomings remain. As the chair of the organizing committee, I will apologize for any hardship you might have faced. I know some of you faced little problems with check-in yesterday and day before, but I think things have gone on smoothly here. And it is because of you that conferences are held, and it is because of you that conferences are successful. And it is a coincidence that the next two AICOG organizers are on the dais on different capacities, and they'll be thrilled to see the crowd here today and would want to do better. AICOG in Calcutta is very much like the Durga Puja. The Durga Puja is a 5-day event, starts with a pre-festival Shashti, and then goes on to Saptami, Ashtami, Navami and Dashami, where it ends. So today here we are on the proverbial Ashtami, which is the main day of Durga Puja. And who better to have here? And for you, we've recreated a Durga Puja inside the venue. Please go and see it. A Durga Puja pandal with ladies playing the dhak exclusively for you. But who better to have here rather than Miss Vidya Balan, who popularized Durga Puja in India just by her film Kahani, where she was Vidya Bakshi, or should I say Vidya Bakshi, as Bengalis would call her. We are honored to have you here, Vidya. I'm delighted to have here Miss Mary Kom, who not only has made India proud, but is an iconic personality just because she went up bringing up her children and at the same time went on competing in the World Championships and Olympics. I should have mentioned Padma Shri Vidya Balan and Padma Vibhushan Mary Kom. And not only that, Mary Kom has been the brand ambassador for cervical cancer vaccines. And that is where Mary, I think it was 2017, 2018, we met for cervical cancer vaccine awareness programs. We are also delighted to have Dr. Jane Connery, President of FIGO, our international body. I would save the story of Jane arriving late for a later date, but she was supposed to arrive on the 3rd, but she made it just in time for the inauguration. It's delightful to be here, and we are so happy that you could join us, Jane. I wouldn't name everybody on the stage, but it's great to have Rishikesh, President Foxy, Shanta, our immediate past President Foxy, and Madhuri, the Secretary General, and all the other dignitaries on the dais, and all my dear friends. It's great to have, no organization is complete without its history, and it's great to have the past presidents of Foxy and the past presidents of Bengal Obstetric and Gynecological Society in the audience. I take this opportunity to welcome all our international faculty. We have around 90 of them who have braved COVID and come here. There's no COVID in Calcutta. There is a fear of COVID somewhere in India, but there is no COVID in India as well. I welcome our industry partners. I welcome the accompanying persons. And most importantly, I welcome the families of the organizing committee who sacrificed a lot of their time because the team has worked very hard, and believe me, I'm a hard taskmaster. So thank you for sparing your spouses to us, to the conference. There are several new things in this conference. I would say several firsts for an AICOG. For the first time, me and Bhaskar get very irritated when at the end of a session, people start taking photos for a long time on the stage. Or people start taking selfies on the first row when a lecture is going on. Except for this hall, we have 10 halls, and you see every hall by the side, there is a photo op wall. So give your speech, get down, go there and take as many photographs as you want while we get ready for the next session. The second thing we have in AICOG, we gynecologists have big egos. We go and tell, well, I was in the 700-seater hall, you were in the 200-seater hall, I'm more important. So along with Rishikesh, we decided, apart from the plenary hall, all the 10 halls will be of equal size. So, equal opportunities. The third thing we've done is something we picked up from the FIGO conference in Rio, and we do not have free paper halls, we have a free paper arena where 5 people present together, and you can sit anywhere in the room, put in your earplugs, and tune into any of the 5 channels. But the fourth and the most important thing we've done is, at the present moment, I was reading 85% of gynecologists in US are women. And I would think the figure is somewhere similar in India. And which means there are a lot of young women gynecologists trying to balance a family and career with young children. And we need to encourage them to come to the conference. And for them exclusively, I said, for children, for women who have a nursing child, come to the conference and we'll support you. And for the first time, we have a breastfeeding room in the conference venue. And I know for sure that somebody has used it today. I am grateful to some of my friends, especially Narendra Malhotra. Narendra, where are you? Narendra has helped me with so many, he's a great organizer, so helped so many tidbits and etc. My dear friend Shanta, from whom I stole the concept of this stage. She did this in Isar pre-COVID, and I took photographs of all angles of the stage and came, I told my fellow, I want a stage like this. And what to say about Rishikesh? Rishikesh makes life simple and difficult. It is, as the incoming president, it's his conference, which we are organizing. And if I ask Rishikesh, what should I do? His answer is, do what you feel like. That puts immense pressure on you, because then you start thinking whether he'll like it or not. I will finish my welcome speech with talking about my team. I always believe excellence is never an accident. Behind excellence is a lot of hard work, and it's a lot of hard work put together by an entire team who not only put in a lot of hours, but also put up with my very erratic temper in the build-up to the conference, but I'm very cool during the conference. And I've said I'll publicly apologize to them at the valedictory. But my team is proud of you. You cannot do, many people have come up to me and said that this is the best AICOG they've ever been. And if that is so, it is because of our team who have executed this whole thing to perfection. For various reasons, myself and Dibyendu couldn't enter the venue yesterday and day before. Nothing went wrong. Everything went on like clockwork. It's like a well-oiled machine where everybody knows what to do. I hope that you enjoy the rest of the day's conference, enjoy the food, enjoy the shopping inside the venue, enjoy the ambience, enjoy networking after many, many years of our nightmare COVID, and go back with very, very fond memories. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Pal, for that warm welcome. And I would say a vote of thanks as well in your short speech.